Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Elijah Grimm here again today. Now, this is going to be our follow-up to materia gambling and also an introduction to having a steady income stream. But before we do anything else, let's check out our sales. Now, last time you'll remember I did some gambling with materia. I bought some off the marketplace and I put some up for sale. Let's take a quick look at our sale history. And it looks like the materia we put up did indeed sell. So did a little bit more of the crafting and gathering gear we put up, and a couple of wind clusters. So let's see how much gil we actually pulled in. 389,880 gil. Remember, before we had 8,400 something thousand. We spent 300,000 gil around about on materia, and we only got about 300,000 back. We made our money back, but we did not make a significant profit. That is why I'm always hesitant about these videos and guides telling you, oh, just transmog your materia. Just buy up all the materia you can and transmute it into different materia and you can make millions of gil. That's great. It works on some servers, but it does not work on this server, and it does not work right now. So I would avoid doing that unless crafting and gathering materia is selling at a ridiculous price on your server. I would avoid transmuting materia in order to make gil. Not only that, but the market itself is probably highly saturated. So yeah, avoid that. So we made roughly 90,000 gil out of that. That's not great. Let's see what our other retainer pulled in. Sanguinea, sale history. Well, we sold a bunch of miscellaneous stuff, and we did pull in a decent bit of gil. And in total, 100,000 gil. So we made decent profit. Now for the main clutch of this video, having a steady stream of revenue. Yeah, there's still some of the stuff. We still haven't sold some of our materia that we made. That's a bit rough. But anyway, as you can see, in my items, I got a ton of stuff. Some cobalt ore, a map, some potter's clay, limestone, marble, siltstone, noble grapes, sun lemons, lemon seeds, walnut logs, flax, windlight seeds, leavenlight seeds, fleece, and caracal skin. This isn't going to be worth anything, so I'm just going to go ahead and put it up, or not put it up for sale. I'm going to go ahead and sell it. But as you can see, we filled up a pretty decent bit of our bag here. One of our bag tabs with seemingly a bunch of miscellaneous nonsense. But actually, this stuff pulls in some pretty good gil. As you can see, we've got a whole ton of sales just today, and we can sell this cobalt ore, all 22 of them at once, for between 675, oh actually yeah, about 675, 650. So I'm gonna go ahead, put it up for 675, and that's just normal quality. So if that sells, that's 14,000, almost 15,000 gil. Our 3 cobalt ore, 700. That seems about fair. So, gonna put that up for 700. The paste skin map, that's really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that up for 39,900. Undercutting a little bit, but not by a whole lot. I'm not leaving a whole bunch of gil on the table. That's important. The potter's clay, view the sale history. Yeah, it's been doing relatively well. It's been a little bit slow the past couple of days, but I can put this up for, oh, I believe $650. And that's an 18,000 gil thing I could put up there. High quality 1900 for those 5. The limestone, let's see, how much can we get for the limestone? Normal quality, 500 seems about the going rate here. So that'll be 14,000 gil. The high quality limestone sells for significantly higher. I'm going to do 650. Our marble. We've got someone selling a large stack of 92, but nobody's buying the large stacks of like 99, 90. It looks like 79 is about the highest anyone was willing to go. And the going rate seems to be between 400 and 900 for normal quality. So I'm going to go ahead and put this up for 600. And the high quality marble, I can get away with 900. And as you can see, all the miscellaneous stuff that seems like you would just throw it away if you had it in your bags, this stuff can earn you some pretty decent gil. Like right here, the siltstone. Currently it's going at about 900, and it's been pretty slow for the past couple of days, but that's because the price is a little bit high, so I'm going to drop it down to 750. And that should move pretty quickly. And that's almost 20,000 gil just for that little stack. The high quality, again, I'm going to do 850. Oop, 850. And that should get snatched up pretty quickly. And she's tapped out. So I'm going to move on to my next retainer. Good old Sanguinea. Noble Grapes. Again, something you'd get in your inventory, maybe not think too much about, maybe throw it away. It's actually been selling pretty well. So I'm going to sell this for 650. The stack of 37. That's 24,000 gil when it sells, and it will sell. The high quality stuff, it's been selling for almost 4,000, between 4,000 and 3,900. Right now we got a stack of high quality, apologies, selling for 3,500. I'm going to drop it to 2,800. And when that sells, that'll be 30,000 gil. Sun lemons, another thing that seems like you would go out of your way, but really if you get a nice stack of them, you can earn some pretty decent gil just selling these. Culinarians need them, so there's no reason not to sell them. And again, we see a thing almost between 800 and looking like 480. So these are selling for really, really good prices, and we've even had some that have sold today for a decent price. So I'm going to sell these for 500, the normal quality. That's 10,000 gil. And the high quality, we could probably get away with selling them for about 800 apiece. Because there aren't a whole lot. Like, that's going to get snatched up almost immediately. The 600 gil high quality stack of 5. Yeah, that's going to go pretty quick. So I'm going to stay with the trend, and I'm going to go for 800. And that's another 8,000 gil to add to the pot. The Sun Lemon Seed. That's not bad. I'm going to do 3,500. walnut logs. Not a whole heck of a lot here, but they've been going pretty consistently throughout the days. Always look for what's selling, how much is selling, and how much it's selling for. If you're seeing something that's consistently selling throughout the week for a fairly stable price, latch on to that. You have to do your research. And by doing that, you're going to make a steady stream of gil. Always be selling something. Do your research. So I'm going to sell this for, well, let's see how much it's selling for. Yeah, about 250 seems about the right going rate. And that's 6,000 gil. The high quality walnut logs. Let's check and see how much I can do. About 500 seems about right. That's another 4,000 gil. Flax. Another thing, weavers need this in order to make linen, in order to make high quality linen for some leave quest turn-ins and for some class quests. You gotta have a lot of it. And so we can easily sell stacks of 50, of 99, because weavers are going to be cranking this stuff out. They're going to be mass producing that linen, and they're going to need a lot of flax in order to do so. So I'm going to do 295. Again, undercutting, but just a little bit. And that's going to be another 8,260 gil. The high quality stuff, I'm going to do 450. Because somebody may not want to buy a whole huge stack of high quality flax. They could pay less by paying more for a smaller stack, if that makes any sense at all. Anyway, that's another 4,000. Windlight seeds. These sell for quite a bit. They've been selling pretty consistently. People have been buying a whole bunch of them. So I'm going to sell this for 1,800. And that's a stack of 28,800 gil. 11 light seeds. I'm going to do 1,200. And that's a stack of 19,000 gil. And now the fleece. I can sell a decent sized stack of fleece. And people will buy larger stacks, as you can see. People are buying stacks of 99, stacks of 50, 64. I'm not going to bother splitting the stack up. I am going to sell it, however, for about 550 gil. And that's almost 50,000 gil right there. High quality fleece. I'm going to do 725. And that's another 14,500 gil. So just like that, we've got both of our retainers almost completely filled up. And it was only a little bit of work to do this. But you have to do the work. You have to get something on the market, and you have to be selling something on the market in order to make gil from the market. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you found this useful, and I'll see you next time.